Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Valentine's Day, Saturday, February 14th. Well, it's nice and early in the day so far, so I don't have any of my Valentine's Day plans until later in the evening. So until then, at least for right now, we are going to play some Valheim. Been doing this every Saturday, Sunday for the last little bit. We are now on chapter 21 of our hardcore live stream, so that's pretty awesome. So right now we are in the Ashlands. I believe it is daytime. I find it hard to tell here. It always looks kind of bright. Uh, and when night starts to fall, I find that I don't notice it right away. So this is my base area. I began digging it out of a rock to protect it from the fire of the burning rain, the ashen rain, before I could get this guy built, my shield generator that I had forgotten most of the materials to when I first came down. One second, I just have to actually select my stream on my OBS, because right now I'm not seeing if there's any chat. Probably not, at least not yet. But, yeah. So this is my little Ashlands base. Most of it has been expanded by lava blobs. There was 2 or 3 times when a lava blob got into my base and went boom. So that's how you can see that there's kind of holes everywhere, like right there and there, but it's still all sheltered. So that's nice. So I can still use this as my base, my sleeping area, my crafting area. This thing here makes it so that I can use my lovely Mistwalker sword. I should probably build a new Galder table so that I can repair my magic stuff. So that would be this guy here. So now I gotta check my chests for this stuff. So I need 20 Yggdrasil wood, 10 black metal, 5 black cores, and 5 refined eater. Never really know how to pronounce that one. I should probably watch a thing to find out how to pronounce all the stuff in this game. It's a little outside of my wheelhouse, so to speak. 5 black cores, perfect. My chests are a little disorganized because they got blown up multiple times by lava blobs. The first time that one got into my base, I was actually able to avoid it doing any damage by rolling away because it hadn't started its animation yet, so I was able to roll. But the second time, I didn't even see it. It just kind of came up out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, it's going boom. And that was not great. This is where I made landfall, and there is where the boss... No, that's not right there. Right there is where the boss spawns, somewhere over there. That's a dwarven thing. Oh. You silly archer, you think you can hurt me. I have a level 2 Mistwalker. Mistwalker being, if you're not familiar with, this sword, which in the Mistlands, the previous biome, it will actually dispel some of the mist that's around you. Nowhere near as much as the Wisp Light, which you get from defeating the previous boss in the plains, but it still does help. So I need 10 of this. I need 5 of this, I believe it is what it was. And Yggdrasil wood. I know I had some of that kicking around here somewhere. I need 20 of that. None in my chest. Oh, I hope it's in... Or my boat, sorry. I hope it's in my chest, so I didn't actually see it there. That would be frustrating if I had forgotten that now, too. Not unheard of. I mean, I over-prepared in some ways and under-prepared in most ways for this battle. This biome. And because my chests are so disorganized, it's been a little difficult trying to figure out exactly what I need. Repair that. I need a level 2 for that, not do I need for that. So 5 more wood, 10 black marble, and another 10 eater. Pretty sure that's the right pronunciation for that one. Black marble. I only need 10, so I'm going to put 15 of that back. If you're in your menu here, you can actually type with your number pad how many you want to pick up. That little hole in the wall is actually kind of handy. So now just 10 eater, and then I have my level 2 Galder table, which means I'll be able to repair my cloak, which is almost broken. I had all this built at my previous base, but I dismantled it to bring to the Ashlands because I didn't plan on going back to that other base, which is why my boat is so much full of everything. Some things that I don't really need, like I was grabbing other stuff and needed the weight, so I've got some grouston and some stone here. But, yeah. The items that I needed from that are now building stuff in there. Now, I don't usually build my stuff in a rock like this. This was the very first time doing this because this is highly breakable. There are a number of monsters in this area that could take this out, like the lava blobs, which we've seen already a couple of times in my previous streams, where they've done some significant damage. The Morgan, they do quite a bit of damage as well, and if I believe if a fallen Valkyrie ends up down here, then I might as well just say sayonara to this base and build it anew. But now that I have my shield generator up and running, that's going to be really handy, because that will allow me to be able to build wooden structures without the concern of them catching fire from the environment. But I don't know how that's going to work with fire spread on. I think that just makes everywhere like the Ashlands. Because I do have fire spread on, so I do need to keep stuff a little distance away from my fires. If I don't, then it will burn down. At the very start of this file, I believe it was like day 2. I'm on day 266 now. But I believe on day 2 I had made some fire arrows. And not really thinking, I shot one near my base. And it hit the corner of my base. And I burnt down a quarter of my base. Luckily it was very small at the time. But it's still a thing that happened. Okay, so I got fully repaired mostly. I'm close enough. I'll just do this. Drop off what I can. I need to gather wood while I'm around here too. I seem to have only grouston in that chest, so I'm going to keep it that way. I'm actually going to... I need two more stacks. And then I have a full chest of nothing but grouston. Well, most. There we go. Which cleared up a lot of space. Perfect. If I were to combine stacks of stuff, I'd probably clear up a ton of space. Okay, so I know that there was a fortress this way because I keep seeing the green light on it. When I go this way a little bit, well, I'll see it shortly. There's also this cave here that has a Morgan in it. I'm always afraid to start running. I've died a few times over in this area. As you can see, I have a lot of loot, a lot of fire pits. These fire pits help control spawns. Thankfully, I have a weapon that does a little bit of frost damage, which slows these guys down when I hit them. It also does what's called spirit damage. And that's basically poison for the undead. When they have a star next to their name like that, they hit hard. That's like a leveled up enemy. Well, not leveled up, but like it's on a different level than most of them. Like, I do not want to let that strike me. No! Holy jeez. Wait till I have to start taking on the 2-starred ones. Holy jeez. Of course I miss on my... Oh, what was that? Was it a Morgan? Don't tell me that was a Morgan. There's certain sounds that just get my heart pumping. Ah. Okay. Okay. First death of the day. Third enemy that I run into, and it's my first death of the day. At least that means I'm probably going the right direction if there's starred guys over there. Hidden throughout this biome, there are places where there's very, very hard enemies, 2-star things that spawn fairly quickly that are guarding some very powerful items. There's 3 of them. It's sword pieces. There's a hilt, I believe, and I think 2 pieces of a blade, but I'm not 100% sure because I've never actually acquired them all. And of course now it's gone. Where the heck did it go? Probably wandered back over here. Oh yeah, there he is. Dodge. You see how he kind of does a little bit, like, very slight DOT on this guy because of this sword. Oh, I don't like those things. See, if I had... I don't even care about carrying all that Groston. Oh, no, I want the stone, though. The stone helps me make fire pits. And fire pits keep things from spawning. So, go to miscellaneous, you can place fire pits kind of wherever. If you're outside, I don't think there's really any restrictions on where you can place them, as long as it's a place that can actually hold them. Got guys attacking from 2 sides. Alright, these are only regular ones, which makes them a lot easier to kill. If you can manage to pull off that perfectly timed parry, it staggers them for a second. Oh, these twitchers are so annoying. I also have to start getting in the habit of not running everywhere when I'm here. Okay, I also need to move because there's too many things that are attacking and taking up all my stamina. So I'll attack you from a distance and drink a health potion that I forgot that I had. And just to be safe, I'm going to drink some fire resistance as well. Come on. There we go. All but one down. And of course, I didn't bother to get my rested buff. In this game, there's... Oh, that's a Valkyrie. I do not want to anger that thing. I am not ready to take on one of them. I need much better armor first. I don't know how I'm going to get that without dealing with some Valkyries, but I'm going to have to figure something out. Actually, maybe go take a quick look at my benches and see what I can create soon, because I want to be able to get to the flame metal, which is this biome's gear. Extremely annoying to gather. Okay. Yeah, can't upgrade anything. I'm already using carapace armor. So the breastplate of ask. Oh, once I get my level 3 bench set, I might go for the ask set. Gotta keep an eye on... Oh, I saw a shadow of a Valkyrie for a second. That's its effects in the air over there. I don't trust them. They're fast, they do a lot of damage. Just generally not fun to deal with. I know what I'll do. I'm just going to take one of each of my food items here and put them in the chest there so that if I die again I can at least have something to eat, get my health back before I run. So I got my rested buff. You get that just from being near the fire in a rested state with no enemies for, I think it's 20 seconds. See that green beacon? That's kind of where I want to go. And there's fortresses there, and that's where you acquire the most of the stuff for these biomes, except for the flame metal, which you find in the lava pits. Oh, there's a Morgan there. I do not want to fight a Morgan right now either. If I have to, I will, but I don't really want to have to. It will destroy me, most likely. See, a non-starred Charred Warrior only took me down to 166 health with one attack. A 1-star, that one took me down to 51 health with a single attack. It's a big difference between the two. Ooh, vine berries. I want to get one of these seeds. You have a small % chance of getting the seed every time you gather these. But if I can get a seed, then I can grow them in a different biome, and I don't have to just keep coming here to get them, but at least on the plus side, these ain't so bad to get. Let's toss some Grouston so it's not weighing me down and using up all my inventory space. See, I'd like to go in there and check it out, see what I can, see if there's anything in there. So every time I go into one of these buildings, I get attacked. I'm actually really surprised I haven't gotten one of the seeds yet. I've gone for a lot of vine berries so far in this file. I actually forgot about the fact that I needed. There we go. Got some seeds. I no longer need to grab any. 20 seeds too. It's kind of funny because out of all the biomes that you can plant them in, this is not one of them. You cannot plant them to grow in their own native biome, which I think is just hilarious. I'm going to have a poison potion in case a Valkyrie does decide to attack me, because they do have a poison attack that does a lot of damage. That lava would kill me like instantly. You do not last long if you fall in lava. Even with fire resistance. You know what? I'm not going up here. I'm going over here. There's these. Pot shards. Oh, and bronze. And iron. I didn't realize I could get those there. Oh, Grouston can go. The extra vine berries can grow. And something's there. Is that a Valkyrie? I think it's a Valkyrie that I just heard. Yeah, it totally is. So I just need to keep moving a little bit. Don't get attacked by that poisonous flame thing. See, on the plus side, they're not like invincible. Like, they do take damage. See how he just destroyed this building with one attack? The whole wall that he was able to attack. Come on. Whoa, okay. Get a little slowdown there when it attacked me. There was so much going on. Do you take fire damage? Some. So I guess if I'm patient, I can get it with my... no, that's not gonna work. Oh, I died. My body went flying pretty good. Well, let's just hope it can't see me. Or my base. I think I might have gotten a little too close, because if it destroys my base, that's gonna be bad. I'm gonna have to rebuild it all again. Next time, though, I'm not gonna build it out of a rock. So now I have 0 resistances. No fire resistance. I'm out of wood. Can't use fine wood, unfortunately. Just need regular wood, and I don't think I have any left. So yeah, if you do decide to play this game and go down to the Ashlands and you're playing on a no portals run, bring wood. Bring all of the wood. I can see my body at least. Hopefully I'll have most of my health by the time I get back to it. See, this would be a lot more difficult if I didn't have the settings that I did. I am playing hardcore mode, which makes it more difficult in a lot of ways. There's no map, there's no portals. But it also means so I didn't mind making it a little bit easier in other aspects. Like I keep my equipped items when I die. So only equipped items. Everything else I still have to get back to. Fire, poison resistance. Are you still... Okay, I should take out this guy first. It's just a lowly twitcher. Couple of hits, he's dead. Okay. That first one's good, but the second one I went a little way too low. Haha. Blocked most of it that time, you turd. Oh, nice. I hit it with a power attack. Which means that it is dead. And I need to kill some of this stuff. These smaller enemies that are usually a lot easier. Okay, you know what? I don't need that one piece of iron. I don't need that one piece of bronze. What I need is the drops from the Valkyrie. I need those celestial feathers. I think I need 9 of them. Oh god! Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Oh, I can't drink it. I got 20 seconds before I can drink that. Darn it. See, at least right here I'm not too close to the base, and I got a little bit of protection. Ah, oh, why'd you have to miss? Come on. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. Just gonna pause that for a second. Just for half a second. Alright, there we go. You are not gonna get away, you little turd. You're the reason I was running. You chased me, now I'm chasing. You know what? Just die. Don't even care about what damage I was taking elsewhere. I wanted that guy gone. Oh man. I just lit myself kind of on fire, but thankfully not. .35 eater per attack on that. But it also seems to burn the concrete, so it's gotta be a pretty hot fire. Okay. I should probably take down some trees so I can get a little bit of wood. I have a lot of charred bones, don't need more. Oh, I got 12 celestial. What? How many do I need? I can't remember. I believe it's for an upgrade for one of my benches, but to be completely honest, I don't remember. I got a little bit of wood. I guess I can put something there. There's one there, one there. Yeah, so this should guard the coastline here. What the heck is that? Huh. You don't want to stand in the water too long. If you watch, as I stand in the water, I start to smoke. Because the water is hot. It's boiling, actually. You have to have a special boat to get here. If you don't use that special boat, you will die. Because you will drown. I'm just doing this to try to gather a couple pieces of stone. I don't care about the grouston. I don't think I have room in my inventory. I don't want grouston. I want stone. There we go. Ah, lava blob. Those are the things that keep destroying my base. How much wood? I only got one piece of stone. I need 5. 2, 3. Come on. I just need 2 more pieces of stone. The game hates me. Okay, well I'm just going to run back to my base, which is right over here. And I'm going to see if I have any stone there. I'm going to go to bed, because now it's definitely nighttime. Which means the Morgans and the starred stuff come out. And oh my lord, I don't want them in my base again. The Morgans have a weird attack pattern. They roll and roll and roll, but you don't know which way they're going to roll. Which is very frustrating. Unloading unused assets. Okay, what's that sound? That sounds like, why is there so much fog? This game hates me. Okay, so I do have a bunch of stone in there. So I'm going to have to grab that here in a second. Some very odd ambient sounds that I'm not familiar with. I have a feeling it might be, the heck is that? That's weird. I have a feeling it might be some type of enemy. I need more wood just so I can build more chests and store more stuff. You don't have any bones. I must be a jelly. I ain't got no bones. Feels like it's still nighttime. It's so dark. Like, I can hardly see what I'm doing, so I can bet you guys can probably hardly see. Oh man, what the heck now? Come on. Go away, man. Come on. He's got his own shadow on the fire. Or there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. See, what I don't get is why the spawns are so crazy right next to my base when I got the area coated in spawn blocking stuff. I can't even attribute it just to regular nighttime spawns because I slept through most of the night. And the nighttime spawns should have disappeared by that point. Jump attacks work surprisingly well. Okay. Got a little more wood. I'm gonna get a little bit more. Got enough to make a couple of chests now. Actually, I'm just gonna put another... I'll do the fire pits after. I don't have any stone yet. It's all in the chest. So furniture chest. Spin it around just because I like having that little handle on the outside. And then just dump, 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 dump. Dump chests. I love them. Oh, there's something. You're back. What, are they afraid of fire? Okay, that kind of confuses me. It feels like it should be nighttime. I'm going to try using the bed again. No, it's definitely daytime. That's what I mean, like it's hard to tell the time of day in this area. I also need to be able to build a battering ram, and I don't think I have all the materials for that yet. I'm really don't thinking that I have all the tools for that yet, or materials. I'm not even sure what the heck I need for it. Oh, I didn't grab the stone. Huh. So I can make 7 currently new fire pits with the wood that I have. So, do that. Yeah, this game can be very tedious at times if you're not careful, if you're not prepared. See, this is dangerous what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna have a lot of enemies on my tail here shortly. But if I can shake some of them, then I should be good for a little bit, because I just placed all those fire pits right near where a lot of things spawn. You hit hard. Thankfully the blobs do damage to the enemies as well. And I died. After every death you get, I think it's 10% lost all of your skills. But it only lasts for about 10, no, sorry, it's permanent loss, but for 10 minutes after your death, you can't have skill loss. Like, if you die, that's fine. Like, it's kind of a respite that the game decides to give you. I'll see if I can get that body without having the food, because did I already eat it? I think I already ate it. Yeah, I did. And you can see how I only have 25 health and 50 stamina? Yeah, 50 stamina. Compared to 200 and something health and a couple hundred stamina. So now eat my food. You can still hurt me because I'm not healed yet. The vultures are nice because their meat actually gives a pretty decent in-biome food. It's not the best, but I think it's like an extra 70 health. Because you have to eat 3 unique meals, as I'm sure anybody that's actually watching this probably knows. I don't expect too many noob players to be watching, but hey, could be wrong. I have been before. And if you are a person who's watching and hasn't actually played Valheim, that is 70 health, perfect. Then thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It is appreciated. And I need to go... Oh, I didn't get rested. See, the more decorations you have in an area, the better. You'll see in a second it says Comfort 1, Comfort 4. Comfort 1 is just the basic fire. I'm right on the edge of the water here. Not even sure how that fire pit's staying there. But in a few seconds I'll have 11 minutes, there we go. 11 minutes of rested time, which gives me extra stamina regen, is the biggest thing that I need. Oh, I should learn not to run with my sword and shield out. Ah, that Valkyrie respawned. It's the same bloody one, I bet. Yeah, those Askins are strong. But not impossible. Oh, this might be a little trouble. Trubby. Wow. My English don't be gooder. Oh, come on. Lava blob, blow up. Blow up. Blow up. Ah. Grrr. Alright. I lost track of my deaths today. And I really accomplished not very much. I've gotten a few more materials, which will be handy. But I need to... maybe I'll go the other direction next time and stop trying to go this way. I keep going this way because I know that there's a fortress over there. And that fortress leads to what I need. And I need to get my body before I get noticed. Oh, I almost died from fall damage. Okay, so get out of there. Eat, eat, eat. This little bubble is the only safe-ish space in the game for me right now. I hate when I miss with this thing. The staff of embers, even though everything in this biome is kind of resistant to fire, is amazingly useful because it also does a little bit of blunt damage. And blunt damage is really handy against things like skeletons and the spawners. Let's see if I can go find a spawner to show you that I can hopefully take out. I think there's one over here. No, and that's not a spawner there, but I'm going to shoot that with a couple arrows. That blob thing. Growth. Whatever you want to call it. Too high. I recently upgraded my bow. I don't use it very much. See, that's like an exploding thing. So I like to take those out from a distance. Or if I see any enemies next to them, that's a great time to take them out too. Okay, I need to kill this guy. He just keeps coming in, then running away, then coming in, running away. And not anymore. Come on. You dirty rat. Haha. So much grousting everywhere. I apologize. I tried to reach my mute button and I couldn't. End up coughing in your ear. Ugh. I'm a jerk, sorry. So this is a spot where some dwarven guys were spawning, but I think they might all be dead. Morgan came through and pretty sure kinda had his way with them, you know? But once I know that they ain't gonna spawn back, I don't know if they do or not, that's when I have to make the decision as to whether or not I'm actually going to steal their stuff, because there is stuff in the crates and the barrels. I just don't want to attack any of it if they do happen to spawn. Actually, you know what? There's none right here. There's ways to get rid of the ward. You know what? I'm leaving the ward. I'm leaving that because that, I think, protects me against some of the enemies. Kind of like my shield. These usually have some sort of mead in them, some potions. In the previous biome, they always had the stamina potions, the tasty mead. And in this one, it looks like they have tasty mead. I'm going to put that where pickaxe is. Fine wood, eh? Didn't think fine wood was spawning here, but I guess I should have known. Oh! 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 That is exactly the stuff that I need. Flame metal. I wonder if there's any more. Yeah. Okay, that's crazy. I didn't realize that flame metal spawned in those chests. Now I feel stupid. How many times have I gone by them, not destroyed them? Because I didn't... Oh... Okay. I hope I have the stuff on me to make a blast furnace. I'm gonna have to go run and drop all this stuff off and then come back. Thankfully I don't have very far to go. I mean, there's my boat. Don't know how it's managed to stay undestroyed, but I've actually had to leave this area a couple of times. If I go straight out that way, it takes me right where I need to. A little bit of a jaunt after that to get to my closest base, but not very far. It's actually further to get through the ashlands than it is to get to my base from the edge of the ashlands. Oh, I think that sounds a shield generator. I hope. I don't see any lava blobs, so... There, lava blobs and Morgans are the only thing that I really care about. The annoying thing is I have 19 flame metal. I think I need 20 for most things. Okay. How do I build my... Do I need a blast furnace for that one? I think I do. Yeah, blast furnace. So, where is my blast furnace? And let's hope I have the stuff to make it again here. So 5 circling cores, 10 iron, 20 fine wood. Ooh. Maybe I do need that fine wood. Let's go see what I have on my boat. I might have enough stuff on there. I doubt it, but you never know. And no fine wood, but 5 circling cores. That's perfect. Which will also make so I can stack that. I need 10 iron. That's going to put me overburdened until I put the stone in here. Now I just need 20 fine wood and 20 stone. See, these shores are usually crawling with enemies, but all of the fire pits that I've placed have made a big difference. Oh, nice. Didn't even know that was there. Alright, 20 fine wood. Where's fine wood? Please say I have some fine wood. Otherwise I have to leave the biome again. Arrgh. I'm just going to put the stuff for it in here. Circling cores, flame metal. I could have swore I had some fine. Oh, right there, I do have fine wood. Haha! I'm just blind. And then 20 stone. Which I know I had some stone a second ago. Stone. Alright, now I can make a blast furnace. Where is the... There we go. So now I got my flame metal right here. I can put 10 in at a time. Now I need to get some coal. I know I got a little bit here. I don't know how much I have. I heard something. Sounded like an enemy. It's going to be time to organize these chests right away. The best part right now is I can go to sleep, wake up, my flame metal should be done. That is a mechanic. It does smelt throughout the night. But yeah, I think I need 20 pieces of it to do anything with. And I've only got 10. Or 19, sorry. I unlocked a lot of stuff. It's still going. Holy jeez. Why would I waste my flame metal on a pillar? I guess for building. I don't know how strong it is compared to everything else, but I guess I might as well just put the full freaking 20 in there. Actually, no, I'm going to put 18 in there. Do that, and I'll do 18 out. Because that should be exactly what I need to smelt that, and then I don't have any overflow on either side. Now let's see how much of each of this I'm going to need to build stuff. 16, and I need an upgraded bench. Okay. So let's see, what do I need to upgrade my bench? My black forge. 2 mechanical springs, 5 iron, 5 copper. 6, 11 iron total, an iter, and 5 copper. So 11 iron, 1 iter, 5 copper. This is like the one part of the game where it's not actually a bad idea to turn auto pickup items off. Just because there's so much detritus. I don't have enough iron. I need 3 more iron. I'm gonna have to go check the dwarven area again, see if there's anything there that I can dismantle that has iron. But I might as well get those springs made. Although I think I might have one in the boat. So I'm only gonna make 1 for now. Oh, I need another iter anyway. Eater. And actually, if I do have another spring, then that's all I need. Do I have a spring in any of these chests? Do I have a spring in my boat chest? I should have looked while I was over there, but I was kind of focused. I'm going to be so happy if I have 1 more spring. And I don't. I don't have another string. Spring, not string. Well, that's unfortunate. I need a 3rd food now. I'm running out of this one. I might have to just cook up some of that vulture meat. But that's not what I'm doing first. I'm going to go over here and see if I can find a few pieces of iron. I know I tossed 1 piece down somewhere, and I don't remember where that was. But I also don't want to destroy everything here, because I guess I can get rid of this fire pit. This should give me some iron. Maybe. I don't really see anything else that might. No, not really. Oh, I can't destroy it. Although I think I can place it now. Yeah, I can too. Okay, well, that's poopy. Just run around, see if anything with iron's been destroyed. Do these have any iron in them? No. Oh, if they do, what's that? Oh, that's the brazier. Brazier, not brazier. That's funny. I can't believe I'm just a couple of iron short. 3 pieces. What about their benches? Nope, no such luck. That's 3 pieces. That's all I need. No, I didn't want to do that. I hit the wrong thing. Okay, well, might as well grab another eater. You run out of stamina, you start taking damage pretty quick, and then you drown. Ah, 1 eater. guess I'm going to have to go on a bit of a hunt now for any structures that might have iron in them. But this is kind of nice being able to move around without having to worry about a ton of spawns. So I'm very glad that I built all the fire pits. Oh, I need to take a short, quick break here. I will be right back. My cat is mewing for attention. I'll be back. Alright, I am back at the desk right now. Just enough time to lose my 2 concurrent viewers. I guess I shouldn't have taken the time to go take care of my cat. Yeah, who am I kidding? I will always take care of my cat. He needed my attention, and he got it. Okay. What was I doing? I need to find iron. That's what I was doing. So I'm going to put down this. I don't even know if the fire from this spreads, but I'm going to put this over here. Blast the flame metal. So yeah, what do I need to make flame metal stuff? Oh wait, no, I can't yet because I need the spring. And of course, I didn't bring springs. Stupid. I didn't bring more iron here, did I? I'm just taking another quick look, because I'm trying to this. Oh, I did. Haha. Yaha. Alright. Mechanical spring. And where is it? Right there. Oh, I need 8 coppers. Son of a gun, I need 3 more. I have plenty in my boat. I just have to grab it. I'm just going to put my most valuable items in that chest, the end one. I feel like that's the most appropriate way. I'm going to have to probably run back to the boat here a couple of times. I should have made my base here. I might expand it. Build another shield generator. Connect everything, because this is where I make landfall. Oh, I don't want to go in there with no stamina. I'll start to drown immediately. Which I probably had more than enough to make it, but I really didn't want to take the chance. What's this going on there? And that. Okay. Perfect. So I need 3 more of these. I'm going to grab those because I want to make a dead razor staff. So I'm actually going to grab some ether as well. Or I'm going to do it this way, grab a whole stack. Since I can. I'm also going to replenish my potions here. And that food, I need to replenish this food somehow. I haven't made any of my cooking stations here yet. All the food that I have I brought from a different base. Actually, I've got another 150 pounds. I'm going to bring 15 of these. Oh, that was close. 2 back. 3 back. How heavy are these things? Oh, they're 12. I thought they were 10. Okay. So now that I have that, I can grab the rest of those items, I can build my upgrade, and I can start making everything I need to make. I think. Yes, there we go. And here's my black forge, so I'll put that right there. Black forge, level 3. So now what do I need? I need 16 flame metal, I know that much. So heat resistance plus 20. That's pretty good. And it's 4 more armor than that, so I need... Do I have a Morgan Heart? I might have taken... I've killed at least 1. This is going to take a moment to do what I need to do, because I'm not sure if I even have all the items that I need. Oh, hey, yes, I think I only needed the 1. What else do I need? 5 charred bone, 20 flame metal for that one. Son of a gun. Okay, so what about the helmet? Helmet is... That's a carapace helmet. Flame metal helmet. That's what it needs 16 for. And I don't need it, so I need 16 flame. I'm just going to put everything else away real quick. Black metal can go in there. Soaking that, soaking that. So now I need 16 of that. And I'm already stupid and forgot the rest of it. Or do I want to try to go for a weapon? Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, no, before I do that, I need to check to see if I can make a battering ram now. I didn't see it pop up, but I wasn't watching for it. I don't see it here. I don't think I can. I need to find more flame metal. Like a drastic amount more. Okay. So I need flame metal helmet. So 3 hides, 4 ether, 2 charred bone. 3 hides, 4 ether, and 2. I think it was 2 charred bone. 2 charred bone. Let's find out. Yep. Alright, so this is armor 38. My current helmet is armor 34, so we'll go from 104 to 108. Doesn't seem like a huge difference, but every point makes a difference. I like that helmet. That's nice. I'm going to get a screenshot here real quick. Perfect. Okay, so now I have my flame metal helmet. I can put my carapace helmet literally anywhere else now because I won't be needing it. I might go take it actually back to the boat. That way I have backup there. Oh, there's a bone maw. I better kill that thing before it destroys my boat. Is it even aggroing me? No, so I'm going to go and attack it from the other shore so it doesn't attack my boat. There it is. What if I use this? That's right, buddy. Come here. Go back and forth between arrows and magic. See, at least this guy can't really do too much damage to me as long as I'm not in my boat or stupid. Is that a trophy? Oh, I need to get out of the water now. Out of the water, out of the water, out of the water, out of the water. Yeah, I got a bone maw trophy. I don't think I've ever gotten a bone maw trophy. As dangerous as it is protective. Now, if only I could believe that. Well, the meat should be good. I might be able to use the bone maw meat For food, I just need to make an iron cooking station. Okay, let's look for that. Iron cooking station. So I need to put that over top of one of these guys. A hearth, so I need a stone cutter. And for that I think I believe I need 2 of these. And 20 stone for a stone cutter, if I remember correctly. Yep, no, 4 stone. Okay, even better. Because I don't remember where I put any of it. I know it's here somewhere. 2 stone? Or was it 4? 4. Why did I went from 20 to 2 to 4? Okay, and 10 wood. Oh, I don't know if I have any wood. I do, okay. And then I need the stone cutter first. So I'll put that over there. And now if I just get some stone, some more stone right here. Hopefully I have more again. There we go, stone there. Just put that back there. And then an iron cooking station. So 3 iron, 3 chains. I need to build a forge. Son of a gun. Okay. Where is a forge? Forge. Artisan payment, forge. Okay, so 4 coal, 6 copper, 4 stone. So 4 coal, 6 copper is what I need on top of what I currently have. So I probably should have brought more to copper. So I'll put the bone maw meat in there because that's really heavy. No, I don't want to put the meat in there. I'll put the meat, I guess, over here. I need 3 of those. I think it was 3 iron. No, it's 4 copper. What am I thinking? Am I building the right thing? Oh, yeah, I need the forge first. Duh. Okay, so 4 coal, 6 copper. So I'm going to go grab the copper. 6 copper shouldn't weigh too much. I'm going to go to bed first because it's nighttime and I don't want to get annihilated. Okay. Good morning. Back to the boat. I know there's a lot of back and forth stuff right now. It's been not the most exciting adventure day, but at the same time, today was more about as the... oh, there's another bone maw. Hi, buddy. You want to die? Because I can kill you. Pretty easily, actually. Especially when you're this close to shore. I'm gonna go attack you with my sword. I just need some stamina. I'm not close enough to shore, I guess, to be able to attack him with my sword. So I'll just do this. Not like it's taking much time. It just helps if I hit him. Come on. You should be dead already. Why am I not hitting you? Stay away from my boat. What did I just say? Oh god, I'm drowning. And then almost burning because I was stuck in the water. Oh, okay. Is that another trophy? Huh. I'll grab the bone maw meat in a second because I'll drop some other stuff off. So I will drop off. I guess I got more meat here. So that was 200 pounds for just that. So I put that in there. How much this weigh? 25. So I can do that. Probably have that out. That weighs 100. Do that. I still need 6 of this. And then I need to figure out the rest. Okay. I'm going to put my demolisher in there because I don't really need it here. At least not yet. It's more of a weapon for the queen than anything else. The sound of that silly thing always throws me off. I hope I have more coal. I'm not sure that I do. Oh, I do. Yay, perfect. So put a forge over here. Actually, I can put it by the artisan table, because it doesn't really need to be right up against everything. So now I can build this guy. So 3 pieces of iron. I just need a couple pieces of wood to put in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That way I still have 20. So I can make things that I need. And time to cook up some bone maw meat. This is going to be one of the more tedious parts, but bone maw meat I found actually was pretty good for your stats. Keep in mind that was also before I discovered things like the fiery sphin stew, which is what I just ran out of, and don't have the necessary cooking stations here to be able to build. Is something attacking my base? Where did that just come from? Huh. Oh, guess I didn't actually cook any bone maw meat yet. Oh yeah, that'll be a good replacement. Why does the fire keep going out? It shouldn't be smoking itself out. If I look down it like this, actually I'm going to look down the other side so I can see what's coming my way. Look down it like this. Then I'm good. I'm actually going to put 10 of this meat back into a chest. I'm going to put it all into this chest. That way I've only got 10 on me at a time. How heavy is that? Whew, okay, that's some heavy food. I think that's the heaviest food that I'm carrying. 9 total, 9 total, 100 total. Alright. I'm gonna have to upgrade that forge too so I can repair my black metal stuff. What level do I need for that? 4. This area feels weirdly calm, even though there's an Aspen right there. These guys are really easy to dodge the attacks of if you're careful. Pretty sure their meat's not too bad for some recipes as well. Here, come here, Mr. Lava Blob, and destroy this. Oh, God. One sec. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a sore throat. I love when I can use the lava blobs for my help. Oh no, get out of the lava. Okay. I need to try to get a potion in me. See, the combination of spirit and frost damage on these guys makes them pretty slow. Ah. So that tells me that I would really like to be able to build a fire pit somewhere around here. But I can't, because I don't have any of the stuff I need. I actually don't want to toss the wood. The bones I don't care about. I got tons of them. They're going to be easy to get whenever, however. But the ash wood, that makes for some really good building stuff. It's really nice looking. So I try to gather that up when I can. What else can I get rid of here? See, the only starred ones that really do a ton of damage are the warriors. Because they hit like a tank. The other ones hit hard, but they go down easier. The warriors, they're insane. See, in these areas here, this is where you usually find flame metal. This in these giant spires coming up out of the lava. I have not spotted a single one yet. Like, even from a distance, I don't see any. So I guess 5 hits is all. Oh, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. I don't even care what I run into as long as I can get away from aggroing that Valkyrie. There's a lot of starred enemies over here. Marksman, Twitcher, the Warrior, Sulfur Rocks. Okay, I'll just pick those up. My weight's full, so I better go back to my base, drop stuff off. And possibly grab some wood and some stone. Maybe I'll take out all these trees here and gather up all the wood here. Because I do desperately need to be able to make some more stuff, like the fire pits. I don't like how I can see the Valkyrie effects over there. Oh wait, I had... Oh, that's full, okay. I really need to figure out my storage situation. This has been a problem since the beginning of the game. And I need another chest. Alright. So that'll give me... how many do I need? 2. So 5 times 5, I need 25 stone. And then I can make 5 fire pits. I'm going to do that first before I do anything else. Anywhere that it looks like there's things that might be spawning, I'm going to put a fire pit. And this is where Fader spawns. Once you get all of his bells. I gotta say the trinkets in this game, pointless. Absolutely useless. I mean, I've been in a number of fights. I don't think my... Oh, I saw that coming a mile away. As soon as I clicked the button to attack, I'm like, no! Oh well. In a few moments here, I'm going to probably recover this corpse, and then I might call that for the day, because I made some huge, huge strides. It may not seem like it, but getting those extra benches, the repair stations, a bunch more fire pits down, that is all stuff, and the flame metal. I got a new helmet, which is just awesome. And now I need to get a whole lot more of this flame metal. Like ridiculous amounts. can get to the body without death. Especially since I have to toss everything out as I grab it, because otherwise I might not be able to pick my body up. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff over there. There we go, items recovered. Gives me some stamina regeneration, which gives me an opportunity to eat while I run. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Don't want to leave food sitting behind. Ah! Jeez. Whoa. Okay then. See what I mean about the lava blob just kind of sneaking up on you? Alright, so let's take all these guys out. That wasn't close enough. You stop that. Okay, so I don't think there's anything still chasing me. See that red thing there? That is a spawner for the chard. So until I take that thing out, things will spawn over there constantly right around that little pillar. This area was full of them. Right, there was probably 4 of them within eyesight here that I took out shortly after I landed. I was very, very fortunate with how I landed in the biome. Not only because of the fact that it was very thin spires in the water, like I found a spot that was pretty central in the world map. It's part of my main shipping route between the main base at world spawn and all of my other bases that, well, kind of follow that same path. But if I can figure out, I think which way's north? Which way's north? So if I'm looking this way, I'm pretty much looking straight at world spawn. I am basically directly south of the world spawn. It's super handy. I mean, if anybody decides that they want to try out this same map, I don't know where to tell you where everything is, because like I said, I'm playing with no map. As you can obviously tell on the top right there, there's nothing there. So I'm willing to share the seed with people if they wanted to try it. It's been a fun one. Like, this has been probably some of the most enjoyment I've had in this game for a while, was playing this file. Maybe I'll go put coal over here. And I'll get this wood. Because I don't have much of the wood, and I would really, really, really like to have more. You know, I'm going to start putting regular wood up in this chest. Ashwood. Where am I going to put the ashwood? I'm going to build a specific chest for ashwood. So then I've got my wood chests up there. Which means I can take the ashwood out of some of these chests. Definitely not all, because I'm pretty sure I have more than a chest worth. I could be wrong, because I have been tossing a lot as I've been getting it. Just because it's not super high on my list of priorities. But now that I got a full chest full, I'm pretty happy. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what I needed to make the dead razor. 16 ether and 10 bone. Well, I'll worry about that afterwards. In the meantime, I'm going to put the skulls into the chest with the important stuff. But I can't, because it's full, so I'm going to put it in with the wood. Okay. So now I don't have anything on me that I don't really need on me. I do, but it's all stuff I could use, so I'm going to use it anyway. I'm just going to go run around real quick where all that stuff was. Actually, I should move that so I don't accidentally use it. I should actually gather up all this wood first. Before something destroys it with fire and turns it into charcoal. Because that is what happens. I mean, watch. Let's see if that one burns. No, it's just a regular log. That won't burn. The tree should, though. Oh, maybe they don't. I could have swore I've had trees burn here before. But you see how there's little bits of fire still kicking around? That doesn't happen normally. It does in the Ashlands, but I have that everywhere. I will give the Frostner one leg up in this biome for one reason. It has knockback. I might actually see about making a Frostner. I don't think I ever made one on this character. But that would be a little bit of work. Because I don't think I have nearly enough stuff on me. Huh. So much ashwood now, that's kind of awesome. Come on, let's try to get 10. And now I'm going to have a second chest of ashwood. I'm kind of slowly organizing my chests as I do stuff. Okay. I thought I heard a Valkyrie. Well, I see one, but I can guarantee that's not the one that I heard. I don't think. I'm gonna go up this way. I got fire pits all over the place here. Oh, there's a Morgan. I don't like them, but if I'm gonna fight him, I need to fight him away from the base. But he's not coming after me, so I don't need to fight him. There's got to be a spawner around here that I haven't seen or destroyed yet. Come on. There we go. Grouston is literally everywhere in this biome, so I'm not even going to be worried about holding on to that. Okay, is there a spawner here? There's got to be a spawner around here with how many enemies are always here. Oh, there's one right there. This is probably the most structures I've ever seen in an Ashlands area too. Most Ashlands areas are just it's a series of islands, really. I don't know how big this one is, but it seems pretty large. Oh, another one of these. I guess if the poop really hits the fan, I can run into there real quick. I don't want to stand there very long because a Morgan will spawn. Come on, come on, come on. Destroy that thing. Boom. Ah, it didn't even destroy it. And this is where the vultures spawn, so if I can take this out, that would be awesome. The vultures are handy for a food source, but they are much more annoying to deal with than they are worth it to kill. I just don't want to get lost here either. Which I think I might have gotten a little turned around. I think I gotta go back this way. Oh man, I am lost. Crap, which way do I go? Is this the spot that I just found? I think it is. I think my base is that way. Oh, it's right here. That's close. I don't know if I need a second trophy for anything. If I don't start taking the spawners out, they start spawning harder and harder enemies. Oh, keep having a cough. Let me hit you. Stop. Thank you. See, the Staff of Embers is quite handy for taking these things out, because you can do it from quite a distance. It doesn't do a lot of damage because, well, fire, but it also has the blunt side. So it does do blunt damage as well, which is really good at taking out rocks. But you can see how things keep spawning there. That's not going to work. I'm just going to duck into here real quick. Try to heal and regain stamina. And hope that a Morgan doesn't spawn while I'm just sitting here. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you take a couple steps forward, one will spawn like right here and block you from the exit. Do I have the stuff for a fire? No. What do I not need? I don't need a single bone. Feathers I might need, because I don't think I have much here for feathers. And I'm starting to run low on arrows. Pretty soon I'll have to start making some charred arrows. Alright, wish me luck. Alright, you little buggers. Yes, got it. Now if I had some regular wood, I'd be laughing here. That's a lot of bones just scattered around. Nice, okay. Yeah, see, they can walk right through lava without problems, so the fire damage doesn't really do a lot to them. But I'm very much hoping that taking these guys out... Oh, nice. I can make a bone throne. Sounds kind of dirty. Okay. Hello, kitty. I once again have a kitty coming to say hi. Okay, I keep hearing... Okay, right there's... Like, I keep hearing things, but I ain't seeing nothing. Yeah, I got lots of tails for now. Oh, nice, a diverger. Where did you spawn from? I love these little guys. They're the only help that you're gonna get in the biome. I need to get back to my base. Nighttime is falling. Enemies are spawning more so. I don't care if I have these 2 guys back at my base. 1 guy back at my base. Boo. Perfect. They all dead. Fill that up with some bones. Get my butt to sleep. Now we are on day, what, 268? 269, somewhere around? No, it was past that. What day am I on? That doesn't really matter. 271. Okay. Day 271. Put the charred skulls in there. I don't know how many of those I'm going to end up needing for anything. Oh, I got a new item in the crafting menu, though. Ah, the feathery wreath, the galder table. That's right. How many feathers do you need for 8? Nice, I have enough already. What about over here? I still don't have a battering ram. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. I need to get more flame metal. To get some bones on me, because I probably just did some significant damage to here. I believe the shield, each bone can take like about 500 damage before you have to replenish it. So if you get your base getting attacked by a whole bunch of charred, it does not take long for you to have to replenish that. But I guess for a bone maw, it's not so bad. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother grabbing that extra stuff there. Alright. Well, I've got a bigger foothold now. I've got all my crafting benches, mostly anyway, with improvements. I found a fortress that's a lot closer than I thought it was. Although I need more flame metal now. I need 10 of it total, and I have, I think, 2, 3. So I need 7 more pieces before I can make a battering ram. So with that, I want to thank anybody who took the time to watch today live, and anybody who is watching after the fact. If you're watching after the fact, I try to be live Saturday, Sunday mornings. There's not very many exceptions to that, but of course there will be some. And every once in a while I'll do a midweek stream as well. I did one on Wednesday this week. Kind of a special event one. You little bugger, you destroyed my fire pit. And didn't give me back all the stuff that I need to rebuild it. Okay, and took out part of my wall. I hate lava blobs. I hate them so much. Let's see if I can kill this one. Not quite. Was I far enough away from things? Yes, I was. Alright. So that's how the lava blobs keep dismantling parts of my base. I mean, this was only a little tiny hole not too long ago. And now it's got a lot of my stuff exposed. But that's okay. This started off as just a little tiny hole that only went as deep as the blast furnace. All the lava blobs carved it out for me. But since I do have the shield here now, I should be able to build. But I'm not going to be doing that right now. Right now, I believe I am going to be done with the stream for right now. Got a few things I got to do to get ready for Valentine's Day with the lady. And so yeah, as I was saying, thank you to everybody who decided to watch. And if you watched after the fact, thank you. I appreciate you sticking around this long. I'm also going to start making some shorter videos about how to do certain things. I clipped a video from one of my streams before when I fought Motor. You can find that under my recent videos. It was from this playthrough. It was how I took out Motor. It took very little time. The whole video is only 4 minutes, I think. Maybe 5. But it is just directly cut from one of my previous streams when I fought Motor. So no maps, no portals, but a little bit of help from game mechanics. And that being said, yeah, I am done for today. So, thank you for watching, goodbye.